Hey guys, Kirsty Flashes here with a redstone tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make a combination lock of any digits from 1, 2, 3, or 5 digits, and you will have to type in the code correctly, otherwise the door won't open. So let's get started. I just need a bit of grass here. So I'm going to show you one thing here. It's a logic gate, well, two logic gates actually, and this is called the RS nor latch, and these are the two you'll need to know to build this. So as you see, it's on, turns this off, and that stays off until powered. This one is the input. So once powered, that turns off, turning that off, turning this one on, right? So then this is instead of using the levers and levers and whatever you want to call them to power this. It just sort of changes the current and keeps it on. Otherwise, it would look like this. Without RS nor latch, on, off. With RS nor latch, on, and stays on, right? Sort of. Sorry, I just messed up here. There we go. Right? It stays on. And then I can make an off switch here. Off. Stays off. On. Stays on. Off. Stays off. Anyway, so that's that. That's pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. So I'll just get rid of this. And the next one, you probably know. If not, I'll show you. It is a AND gate. So this one is very simple, more simple than last. One there, there, redstone in the middle. There you go. This one can only be powered when both switches are down, right? But when one is up, you know, it turns off. They have to both be down to make it powered. So that's two very easy logic gates. So I'm trying to do this fast so I don't run out on time limit here. Let's get started. So I do need an iron block though, as I'm being creative. Okay, good. So let's start. Do I have enough room? Let's go a bit here. So 1, 2, 3. And just fill that in. This is just the base of your RS nor latch. Yeah, okay. Oops. That was too long. Don't know why I did that. So this is a very, very, this side. There we go. A very, very, very simple, circuitry here. But the downside is, there we go, it takes up a lot of room, a lot of redstone, and the hardest part about it is connecting it all up, right? So connect that, connect that, connect that, connect that. Okay, there we go. And then you want to take this wire and connect it to this. Take this wire. Oh, sorry. I'm going to be making a 3-digit combo. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. So 3 digits means 2 layups, or whatever you want to call this. 2 runs connecting. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we need to make the wall. So let me put those back, and I'll get, I'll just take some stone. There we go. Okay, so bring it back here, I guess. You don't need it very big, just one with a door. So let's make button here. That'll be the reset button. So tell you what, I'll make the reset button gold. There we go. Okay, sorry about this. Okay, there we go. And then space, and I'll make 1, oh my god, sorry, 1, 2, 3, So this is going to be block number 1. Need a sign, or button 1, number 1, 1, 2, and 3. So now we think of what we want the combo to be. Let's make it 3, 1, 2. Okay, 3, 1, 2. Remember that. So now this one is the first one. So we make this number 1, right? 3 is the first digit. So we take it down here, because that's the second button. Take it down here. There we go. Okay. To the first one. Oops. Oh, we need that. There we go. And that powers up right there. Perfect. Will that interfere? No, that should be good. Okay, I'm just going to cover this up now. Alright. Number 2. Heads to number 2. It's pretty self-explanatory. But it's easy now. Just wait till you get up to your 8-digit combos where you have to connect all of these up. Right? You know, have fun with that. I've seen it done. But people who are very patient Minecrafters, redstone users, I guess. Let's bring this over here. Yeah, it gets very sort of annoying. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to use up space here. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Perfect. So that's the combination setup. Oops, put that back. I'm just gonna cover this up a bit more. Like so. Voila. Okay, yeah. So now we connect this last one up here to an AND gate. The AND gate I showed you. And you can make this in different ways. I mean, the combination lock. I'll be showing both at first. If you're doing the first one, this here, this strand, doesn't need to connect to the AND gate, but to the iron door itself, or the wooden door, whatever you want as your opening. It could be pistons for that matter, you know? But this one, I'm going to make it, you have to type in the code and step on a pressure plate before the door opens. And if you want to do that, you will need a AND gate. So let's just bring this over here. Like so. Okay, bring it up. Now for the AND gate, I'll just build it there. 1, 1. So as you can see, I'm telling you it takes up a lot of room. I mean, you can make this smaller, you know, but for now, let's do it like this. This one comes up and connects to that one. Am I right? I might need an inverter. Okay. Yeah. That connects to that one. Oops. So then when we press the... let's invert this. There we go. Okay. Yes, there we go. So now, when we press the order, that light on the right should be off. 3, 1, 2. Perfect. It's off. Now we just need to reset it, which will be what that button's for, but I'm not quite there yet. And to reset it, all we do is this. And that should reset everything. So actually, you know what? Let's just connect the reset button up first. make sure it doesn't interfere with any other redstone. Ooh, I just ran out of redstone. Why? Oh, I'm not creative. That's fine. Oops. Alright. There we go. Oops. Bring that up here. Perfect. And that should reset everything. Because of these connections. And without these connections, you just have R's, no latches. With the connections, you have a combo. So that's all set up. Yep. Okay, sweet. So now we need the door. So let's bring this up to, yeah, okay, that's good. Like that. Okay. Now we need the iron door. Right there, perfect. Now what I am going to be using to make this is a simple inversion. Sort of an inverter to get the door running. So see how that's on when it's underneath on the side of the block? Well, now we just need to sort of invert that. So one there and one there, and that closes the door. So when that gets powered, that block right here, when this block gets powered, turns that off, turns this on, opening the door. Okay. Let's just cover this a bit here. But I still need this. And that will be connected here. Okay. Right here. Like that. Perfect. And then this, not that, tell you what, let's keep that down there. There we go. That way this won't interfere with anything. There we go. Okay, so now that comes up. This line here will be connected to the pressure plate in front of the door. And it has to be 1 block away from the door. There we go. Now we'll just travel to here. Like so. Okay. And you might have to have a sort of a repeater there to continue the electricity or redstone power. It is nighttime, isn't it? There we go, that's brighter. Okay. Right. And by the way, you know, I haven't covered this up very well, so it's, all the redstone's very open. But you can sort of crunch it together a bit more, make it more compact, and hide up the redstone if you don't want people seeing your redstone. But right now, this is just for tutorial purposes only. So, I take my pressure plate. I'll take... Yeah, no, I think a wooden pressure plate will do well. Like that. So now I can just show you this. Drop that on. Yeah, no, we need a repeater, so I'll just change that out. Okay. Drop that on. Come up here. Place. That turns off, right? So now, once we type in the code, like I showed you before, this changes this, comes up, that turns this off, and with the AND gate, when that gets turned on, off, both off, sorry, this gets powered up. And like I showed you, that turns on the door. So, the grand finale. Does it work? So, 3, 1, 2, and door. I know why. Do I know why? I know why. I need a redstone repeater. Alright. There we go. But now, you're inside. You know, anyone can step on this pressure plate without having to enter the combo. So, you have to hook up a button. So this is the reset button, right? Press that. Step on the pressure plate. Nothing happens because I've just reset the circuit. And if I typed in the wrong password, 1, 2, 3, step on, nothing happens because you have to enter the right password, which is 3, 1, 2. And that concludes the end of our video. There's a overview of the circuitry. Alright, thank you very much. And I'll be making a lot more tutorials and Let's Plays. So I'll see you next video.